I'm fucking heated. Score 3 minutes and fucking you dick. A stream before it's time to flame off. That shit. Nice pressure by USA. USA on the counter attack. Gonna be a throw for Belgium. What up? Sorry, YouTube's being fucked up. 5 minutes in. No score. US's goalie already playing well. Made a few big saves. Fucking YouTube's acting whack. My bad, guys. I'm getting set up still. It pisses me off. I set up everything in advance and the fucking streams never work. Fucking bullshit. No score. 5 minutes in. USA's been tested quite a bit already. Goalie bailing us out, which is good because I was worried about the goaltending. It was. I just got back from a run. Thank you. Hit the like button, please. I'm going to put the audio on in 1 second. They're throwing hundreds. Shit, we've been waiting on me. This is the biggest game in U.S. soccer history tonight. Not just use a junkie. This chick could come from London. That was close to a foul. Good. Fuck Portugal. I can't stand Portugal, bro. I fucking try to keep respectful for you guys. I can't stand them motherfuckers. I'm glad. This ain't where they supposed to be. I can't, Quad. I love you guys, but I fucking hate Portugal. My team. The whole time I'm the snake. All right, let me get this volume set up. Let me shut Pooh Shiesty off. I was getting amped up for the game, listening to Pooh Shiesty and fucking finesse 2 times. I was going to go on fucking TikTok and do a pump-up party, listen to music, but I didn't have time. U.S. looking for a foul, not going to get one. Belgium back the other way. U.S. gets back. Nice move. This is trouble. Inside the box. Put a cross. He whiffed. And our player whiffed. It's not out of our fucking zone yet. This is bad. We look sloppy early. We look sloppy early. Oops. I hope I don't get a copyright strike for that shit. Stupid motherfucker. Oh, yeah, we'll eat that half an edible K got me. I'm going to get lit tonight. I think we're going to party a little bit tonight. If USA wins, we're going to have a fucking party on TikTok after. For sure. We're going to go over to TikTok and listen to some fucking Dio and rock out. Belgium just scored. Motherfucker. 1-0. Cocksucker.
That on their screen.
Motherfucker. These motherfuckers are gonna shit their pants tonight, really? We've never gone past this round. This is the most important soccer game.
What are we doing?
And
It was
American
the thing we said
history.
before kickoff. When you play against teams.
I don't like the way this game has started. And obviously now that Belgium has fucking scored. Bullshit. Wake the fuck up, dude.
As you see, as this ball gets switched to the far side, Freeman does really well blocking this first cross from Trossard. But now look, you've got 3 U.S. bodies.
Why is everyone watching?
Here. You got a couple guys thinking, is it me, is it you?
What the fuck? Go for the ball.
Inside, and he's onside to Ketelar playing on
Oh, he's onside.
Of the last defender, Tim Ream. It's a great ball across goal.
Fucking motherfuckers.
And Belgium take the early lead, punishing the United States for making a mistake.
Fucking goofy white boy. Fuck out of here.
How do you respond? First time the U.S. have gone behind with the first goal. They have scored the first goal in every game to this
That was terrible, bro. That was the United States' fault all the way. They all sat there and watched the ball go straight in the air and come down.
First World Cup goal. He was a prodigy for Belgium as a 21-year-old, made a huge move to AC Milan. Struggled to make that.
No foul?
But he's starting ahead of Romelu Lukaku, their all-time leading scorer.
Come on, get a goal back.
That's a huge moment for him.
Oh, he fucking fell down.
Behind Destiny slips, and this is a key 5 moments right here for the U.S. to show some composure and work their way through this game as Ketelar is tripped up.
Penalty on the U.S. He didn't even fucking touch him. Fucking fag.
Just a little kick there you saw from
Little
Taylor
kick
Adams.
my ass. He didn't even fucking touch him.
Colina talking with Jill Ellis. Alex Morgan in there. Cindy Parlow Cone, bottom left.
I want to fucking win tonight, bad dude. I'm even drinking tonight. We're going back to old school Nate for the night.
Look at that discrepancy. 6 shots to none in the opening 11 minutes.
Might even do a perk.
And we were so worried about the second half of this game. The U.S. has been the top scoring team in the first half at this World Cup. Can they get themselves going here? Good interception by Castagna there as Ream was trying to pick out Pulisic.
And I think the other thing Belgium are doing well right now is they're not.
No, I wore it with your mom and my hot girlfriend, you fucking weirdo.
Force you out a little bit. We're not trying to find those little slip balls to Onana. We don't want to give the ball away in the middle of the field. And then they're playing direct and over the top, trying to test the back line of the United States. And so far, it has been working.
Freeman, good defensive work there on Trossard.
Come on, USA.
Freeman scored that goal against Australia in the game here a couple weeks ago. That ball's out of play.
They do just look a little nervy, though, don't they? The U.S. and heavy touches.
Fucking talking shit. Get out of here, you fucking clown.
A little bit late on some of those tackles, but that's when you've gone from being the aggressor in every game and you've had such a great start and an intensity, and all of a sudden now somebody's right up in your face.
Oh, that hit him in the face. Good.
And Chris Richards is down. One of the indispensable members of this team, one of the key leaders at the back, the Birmingham, Alabama native.
I can't wait, music come, because me and my girl are coming over tonight too to bang your mom. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. I'm gonna have some fun. Cause she don't care. She'll fuck a bitch with me. We have no problem fucking your mom.
Against Senegal and Germany, right before the World Cup, the togetherness and the spirit they feel that this group has.
My girl will have your mom eating her box, kid. Yeah, you retract that shit real quick, didn't you? Fuck out of here, clown. Fucking clown. New York Giants fan, of course. Yeah, I know how to pick them, bro.
Because they're under siege right now, this U.S. team.
And Trossard will line up from a long ways out and put it over.
But the point I was going to make is that because Belgium have so much of the ball in the attacking part of the field, and they're so...
You're going to get bounced anyway, because you're just lame, bro. Because you're lame. But you'll still watch.
comfortable in possession. They have fullbacks high and wide. They have numbers advantages all over the field. So now the U.S.'s best attacking players, as you look at the goal again.
Come on, USA.
It's not going to get many easier finishes than that, but that's just being in the right place, and timing is...
This is the worst start USA could have fucking gotten off to. And one thing, you know, Coach Vince said, this has nothing to do with the game. When trolls start coming around, that's how you know they're showing your channel and you're getting exposure. So, mods, let these motherfuckers get a piece of the action tonight, because I'm not in the mood.
Robinson for Weston McKinney, too far for him.
I babysat kids today. I fucking ran in the rain about 6 miles. USA's down 1-0 already. Let these cocksuckers come in and start some shit tonight.
By Balogun there, got a piece of that ball. Anthony Robinson got his pocket pick, won it back, couldn't play inside for Adams.
We are ball watching.
Quarter hour gone. It's been a tough opening 15 minutes for the U.S. Matt Freese with that huge save in the opening minute. 9th minute goal for Belgium. Can they start to look again like the team that they have been at this World Cup so far, even against a much higher quality opponent than they've played at this World Cup so far?
I think
we are ball watching. We are out of position. We're overrunning. When we do decide to run, here comes a long ball down the sideline, cut off by the U.S., given right back up. Belgium doesn't look rattled at all. And this crowd doesn't seem into it one fucking bit. They better wake up.
Good. They get a good look at it here as they start to cycle it back.
Bunch of fucking rich yuppies that aren't going to fucking get into the game.
Time and force that long.
Nice job by the U.S. heading the ball out of bounds. And I think it went out of bounds before he headed it when Belgium tried to change fields. 16 minutes in, 1-0 Belgium.
In these type of games, he laughed and said, I don't know. I've never been in one of them. Ask me again after. But he's such
What's up, Dirty?
a coach that is so big on the mental side of the game. And as he said to us, more so than anything, tactically or physically,
how you been, dog?
The spirit that these guys have, walking around the field at the end of practice and just kind of chatting with each other. He said that's what's going to help us win these types of games, that we stick together in these moments.
Fuck yeah.
But in saying that,
nice.
The U.S. Soccer Federation took a big swing, spent a lot of money to bring in.
We need a win tonight, man. This would be good for our country. People are struggling right now. Fucking everything's expensive as fuck. It'd be good for the country to get a win tonight.
For Belgium and some.
I was running down the fucking street. I went and ran 6 miles this afternoon, and I ran with my flag on my back. And then I stopped by the Packy, and I walked like 1.5 miles, 2 miles home. And fucking not one person beeped. I was like, what the fuck? No one's even fucking. Maybe it's because people don't care about soccer, but this is a big game.
Change for Belgium. He brings a lot.
This is a big game. This is the biggest game in United States soccer history. We've gotten this far before, but tonight's the biggest game in U.S. soccer history because we've never gotten past this point in a World Cup. What up, dog? There he is. I knew you were going to be in tonight. I almost texted you, and I said, he'll be in. He knows it's a big game. What's crapping? I'm even tipping a few. Sitting on Phobos, repping Phobos. Still tipping on Twisted Tees. Bitch, get on your knees. We're already down 1-0. Yeah, please tap that like button. Tap that ass. Become a member, 99 cents a month. You're riding with Belgium? Hey, you fucking hater. A lot of people put money on Belgium because USA was the favorite. The kid at the liquor store said the same thing. Spain won for you earlier? Yeah, I was psyched. I don't like Portugal, man. I feel bad for my Portuguese subscribers and homies and shit, but I can't stand them in soccer. Because they're fucking kind of soccer snobs, but they never fucking win. Long ball, U.S. on a run, didn't handle it. This is bad. Played up the right side and played out of bounds. This might be a throw-in. I couldn't see with the sun. Yeah, I know, Red. I just figured we were a different team since then. Some of the guys didn't play in that game. But I know what you're saying. A lot of people said Belgium is fucking old and this is like, they haven't looked good. They look pretty good starting off this fucking tournament. And then USA, this is a dangerous ball headed by Freeman out, I think. Balogun. Oh, man, there was one guy back. Balogun's going to try and get to a foot race with the goalie. The goalie got to it just in time. Balogun's going to get on sides quickly. There's a player down for Belgium on the U.S. side of the field. He must have got his period. I think this is the best the U.S. team has looked ever. And Paraguay almost beat France the other day, and we beat the shit out of Paraguay. So I feel like this team looks pretty fucking good. I mean, I don't think they can hang with France and Argentina and shit, but... Oh, they ran into each other. Yeah, that's problematic. We got to get something going here. And I was worried about the goaltending. The fucking goalie made 2 good saves to start the game. But there's a lot of time. We got all fucking night for this shit. Plenty of time left in this one. We seen it last night. Fucking Mexico almost came back and won. They really should have won that game. Yeah, I agree, Red. I agree with all the fucking... With the hydration bullshit. Break shit and everything. I agree. Team Mom bringing oranges down and shit.
Comes a long ball again, long and direct, bypassing that U.S. press.
I think so too, Quad. That's a penalty.
Balls, but look how much
Freeze backed off. Richards almost gave it away. He needs some help.
The dude for Belgium was all over the fucking the player for fucking USA there. I'm surprised there wasn't a call. USA sleepwalking. I'm surprised they have as much nerves as they do being at home. They look like they are nervous as fuck. Look how he's touching the ball. He doesn't look like he's confident.
You're going to get pinned. You're going to get that ball like that one where it pops up. Chris Richards is now nervous going back to his own goal. You know what the opponent is doing. So it becomes a game about...
We get a couple shots of some corner kicks. They got to get some offense going and they'll be all right. They got to win the 50-50 balls and get going and fucking get some shots, get some confidence, get everyone involved, move the ball around. It was like we haven't even fucking got comfortable yet. There we go.
Freeman, Tillman.
Give it to the outside. Yeah, Belgium ain't even letting us get going. That was a good play by the defense on a bad touch. They're going to try and go up the sideline here. Carry that ball. They don't want to get up on you. Carry it. We need Tillman and Freeman to have fucking come up and support these forwards. There's a good ball.
It up there for Balogun. After the defender.
No, they look tight. 1-0 Belgium, 22:55 in. There we go. That's a penalty. No penalty? That's got to be a penalty. He fucking pushed him off the ball.
I'm going to think that Dest was pulling him with the left hand down as he was getting around to Kuiper.
That's on fucking us? Oh, my goodness.
This is 7th career goal for his country, the difference maker right now here in Seattle in the round of 6.
That's terrible. You know, I watched that replay. Our goalie should have came out and tried to cut that ball off. That pass should have never even made it through. That was fucking stupid. As a goalie, you got to know that. That ball's too close to the goal line to fucking let it keep going. You got to try and get out there and block it. Even if you get in the way, he might whiff. That was bad goaltending. From that angle, anyway. I watch these motherfuckers, dude. To be quite honest, not every goalie in this. When I fucking lost my college scholarships, getting in trouble, I could fucking probably do better than half these motherfuckers. On God. On God. I'm not really impressed with some of it. As far as the goaltending. But USA looks tight, and that crowd ain't into it. What up, Nisi Poo Shiesty? We're already fucking losing, dude. Yeah, you know, it wasn't even my idea. It was my cousin Red's. Redimo in the chat is my cousin, Nisi. He's like, oh, you got to have the Hacksaw Jim Duggan shit. He said something about Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and I had a 2x4 laying around the basement. I'm ready for football to start, quite frankly. Hey, Red, what do you think about that Jaylen Brown deal? That was pretty fucking terrible. 76ers are going to win a championship soon. You watch. He got what he deserved. I think he's going to win a championship in Philly. If Embiid's healthy. We didn't even get a fucking keg of beer on that deal. We should have got some fucking beer, some dough, a fucking brick, a couple pizzies. What the fuck? We got nothing for him. We got old beat up Paul George. That's fucking hooked on Xannies. Yeah, he's a better defender, probably. He might be a better defender. I mean, all around, it's debatable. And with the injury problem, it's debatable. I don't know, though. I seen Tatum put up 40 points 2 different times, or 30 points in the first half, 2 times I saw him play. When he's on, he's fucking pretty. When you see it in person, it's a little different. But with the injuries and shit, it's definitely debatable now. And, you know, Brown getting that fucking finals MVP.
Boyd carries forward, gives it away aimlessly to Des. McKinney trying to get on the run. Just pulled back there a bit there. Right to Kuiper to slow him up. Not enough for a foul. Pulisic got past one. Space in the left for Anthony.
Come on, we need to get this ball.
Stania comes to meet him. Those two are teammates at Fulham in the English Premier League. So a fun battle between those two. Pulisic wanted a better option than he got from Richards. Alex Freeman with a man right on him, trying to play 1-2. Des kind of
that was stupid. I don't know what he was trying to do there. He tried to fucking dump it around him like a hockey player. It didn't work.
Winner with Arsenal this season helps Belgium get the ball clear. Now Tielemans will direct traffic for Belgium. Very slow start of the tournament for them. 1-1 draw with Egypt, courtesy of an own goal. A scoreless draw with Iran. They finished the group with their biggest ever win in a World Cup, 5-1 against New Zealand before the dramatic comeback here in this building last week against Senegal.
You look at Patriots tickets this year yet, Red? Let me know. If you guys want to do a game, let me know soon. I got the money now.
to go up a second time there. Ketelaar was the only one who knew that ball had just gone straight up in the air and is able.
Yo, I ran into some kid from fucking over your side of fucking Providence too, growing up. This kid was bumping into me in the gym, kind of being a dickhead. And I made a video talking about it a little bit. His name's Mark. I think he's like Puerto Rican or Dominican. He knows fucking Fat Boy and all them. He knew you. Oh, he bumped into me and like smacked shoulders a few times and was a dick. And I'm like, oh, bro, like, I don't know if you did it on purpose or whatever. I made a video about the whole shit. His name's Mark. Supposedly he knows O's younger brothers and shit. He's like, my bad, dog. He knew Jimmy and shit from Epic. I think he's like Puerto Rican or Dominican. I know he grew up over a fucking Silver Lake area, Oneyville. It sounded like. Pocasset.
Middle of your screen. He's dropping between the.
He's probably my height or a little shorter, but fucking like a refrigerator. He's a thick boy. He's big. He's built.
Off it, free kick, U.S. in a great shooting position.
And instant dividends.
Balogun just got taken out about five yards away from the box. USA's going to have a free kick from in close.
The play has been terrific. A little bit of pull on the back. And the U.S. now all of a sudden have a set piece. Pretty good distance here for a direct strike. And I would imagine Malik Tillman.
Come on, Tillman.
Who stuck his
smoke this motherfucker. Pop that coochie again.
Standing over this one.
Pop that coochie again, just like last time. Who they playing? The Finns? Come on, pop that coochie, Tillman. It's going to be Tillman or Robinson. I'd let Pulisic get a fucking touch, too.
Listen to the crowd come to life here.
But yeah, the kid's name was Mark. And he was kind of a fucking punk to me until he realized that I knew people. He was like, damn, dog, my bad. The motherfucker was hugging me by the end of it.
Which makes it more difficult for Courtois.
And there's a man lying down behind the wall, which means the wall can jump. Tillman, oh!
There it is! Tied game! It fucking worked again! We put the fucking shebang on him again! It deflected off someone! You see that, Ma? Yeah! Oh! What a fucking goal, Malik Tillman! Take it deep! Pop that coochie! Hey! Hey! Spin that shit! Spin that shit! Spin that shit! That was fucking brilliant. Hopefully no one was offsides. Oh, drop that bitch. I fucking love it. We called it again. That fucking cross comes through all the time. Yes! Spin that shit. We gotta watch it. We're on defense.
Trossard to the byline.
Trouble. They scored, motherfucker.
Take the lead. Moments later,
what a dick tease.
The ladder, his second goal, and the U.S.
They did this in the fucking.
Right back where they were.
These cocksuckers did the same shit when they lost against fucking Turkey. Fall asleep after they score.
In this game, that you're most vulnerable after you score a goal.
Fucking losers.
And this is why. Because the other team all of a sudden now has instant motivation to punch back. But once this
motherfuckers are driving me to drink.
He can't let the cross get in here. Freeman is backing off. You've got support. Be more aggressive. They're both taking the same angle there.
He's on sides.
He's able to get down to the line. They're both making the same play. And that comes down to communication.
Fucking goalie.
But even at that
trash.
Tim Ream gets beat at the back post. To Ketelaar, great strength from him, but he just gets his hands on top.
Fucking dive at least.
Gets the early jump, and you might think that's a foul, but it's not. I mean, he gets that early leap where they're both jumping for the ball. Pochettino cannot believe it. His team have conceded right off the back of a goal.
Motherfucker, what a buzzkill.
My goodness.
What the fuck? Come on, Jesus. You're going to make us fucking hang in there like against that. It's going to be like the comeback versus the Knicks when they came back against fucking the Spurs. USA is going to end up coming back in some epic shit. Watch. It's the same piece of shit that scored, too. Fuck. Fucking God humbled my ass quick.
Belgium bench goes berserk.
He's going to
bullshit.
Be a yellow card here. Weston McKennie. Got to be smart still. Now there's a lot of emotions, a lot of intensity. And
yeah, he went in high.
Late. That is a yellow card tackle from McKennie.
That's a good call.
Cleans him out.
That was pathetic, dude. And they did the same thing. Every time they get scored on, they're ball watching. Like Diddy.
Absolute shock. I've seen Mauricio Pochettino kick over that water bottle. Bucket.
Fucking terrible. Both goals scored terrible. We should be up 1-0.
I know you saw that as well. He's been shaking his head. Now, the nerves are very apparent from this U.S. team. I know you guys are catching on to the energy from the bench. I did learn during that hydration break, one of his messages was to make sure they were playing
motherfucker
without hesitation. Let's see
nice move.
Excellent move by Pulisic.
Look at the fucking outside. There you go. Look up.
Kenny, did it get back to that touch?
Too late.
Tillman, the goal scorer, cycles it around.
So now you, again, here's Tyler Adams dropping into the back line. Now you've got Freeman wide on the right. They want to try to find these little passing lanes and combinations.
Man on.
Having players, as Jenny said there.
Go to the odd wing. That ball should have went to the far side right away.
Belgium will know that as well, and they're trying to shut off all those passing angles.
36 minutes in, 2-1 Belgium. Motherfucker. Cocksuckers are going to give me agita, man. I can feel it coming. They're going to give me fucking heartburn.
What Belgium's doing is...
Them goals were trash.
Back up, but you need to make sure you stay intense, dialed in,
ball watching bullshit.
Because if you concede another one before the half, oh boy.
Ketelaar was offside, and that touch looked like two of them.
I hate that
Came
shit.
off the knock in the second.
Just watching the action.
That's why I knew he couldn't touch it.
They're not looking opposite field either. If you watch the guys on the opposite field. When the ball's on one side of the field, look to the other side of the field. The U.S. is sending guys up. The guys that have the possession on other parts of the field aren't looking to that far side like they should.
The last 2 years. Tillman.
When the USA has fucking had success, that's what they've done. Playing that long ball cross field or switching fields and then playing it long. Or up the middle to Balogun breaking. There you go. Get aggressive.
Got a foot in. Clemens picked it up.
Nice play.
U.S. had a chance there, it looked like, to win the ball back high up the field.
And Christian Pulisic hasn't done shit yet. I'd like to see him insert himself into this game a bit. What the fuck? And if he's not healthy to go, I mean, he's got to be at least fucking 80% or he's not worth being out there. Belgium's going to put one into the box here. This could be trouble.
They want Pulisic back defending, forcing him to defend.
Gabacchio sends the cross in, up in the air from Tyler out.
Do the ditty if you want to, because playing like a city if you want to. I'm going to do that, I think, tomorrow morning for my shave video. I got to write that down. I keep forgetting to do that song. That was a fucking hit. Who sung that shit, Red? Paperboy, right? Uh-huh. I think it was Paperboy. I think he was from like the Bay or the West Coast. It sounded like it. That shit was old. That shit came out in like fucking 90 something, early to mid 90s. I think it was Paperboy. Do the ditty if you want to, because playing like a city if you want to. That's trouble. Nice save. Can't be too mad about the goalie tonight for the U.S. Here we go. Rolls it out. We're in transition. My shit's buffering. Yeah, I'm not talking about Diddy, though, Nisi. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just telling you so you know. It's a song from fucking probably around when you were born. No offense. I was probably like 11 or 10, maybe even younger. I had to be at least in 4th or 5th grade when that song came out, minimum. It's called Diddy, D-I-T-T-Y, and the rapper's name is Paperboy. But that shit was a banger back in the day. I'm surprised someone hasn't flipped that shit yet and made a remix of some shit. Who you been listening to lately, Red? You still listen to like Run the Jewels a lot? Who else? You don't really listen to too much new shit, right? Two to 1 Belgium, about 40 minutes in. Throwing for the U.S. deep into Belgium territory.
With that, while they were still getting their bodies back.
Come on, tie this before the half.
Here's Christian Pulisic to Castagna defending. Pulisic just
I know,
I
hear you. That's terrible.
Page, he and Adams, and it breaks down.
Bad turnover by the U.S. I've been listening to fucking Finesse 2 Times mostly, as far as rap. I still listen to a lot of Kevin Gates shit too, even though he doesn't really have much new shit. But I've been listening to a lot of fucking Big 30, fucking Big 30, and fucking Finesse 2 Times. I like Finesse 2 Times a lot. Now, I haven't really listened to too much other music.
This was the chance at the near post. So Trossard got the first touch, actually just trying to be really inventive.
Who's that? Big 30? Nisi? Or Finesse? Two of them.
He just got to defend this free kick.
I found some dude tonight I subscribe to that can sing like a motherfucker. And he's not like a big artist. He's a YouTuber. Oh, that's trouble. Just wide. USA got really lucky on that one. Oh, that was fucking a beautiful free kick into the box. Oh, really? Him and fucking Drika's fine ass? I love Kevin Gates, but with all due respect, his ex-wife I had the biggest crush on her. Not on some weirdo shit. I'm just saying she's fucking hot, dude. His new girl's bad as fuck too, but he always gets bad bitches. But Drika was pretty as fuck, dude. She's one of the prettiest girls I might have ever seen. Shout out to Kevin Gates. Do you, niece? We got a lot of them. Before you needed the weed card here. Now you don't need the weed card. Now it's like anyone can do it recreational.
Test bumped off his.
That's what I'm saying.
McKennie lets it run. Bellin's not going to get there. And Goy.
That's the thing. There's a lot of hot chicks out there, but are they natural? Are they shaking what their mama gave them? Are they doing Botox and fucking boob jobs? And you know what I mean? You get a girl that's all natural, that's bad. It hits a little different.
Look back as well. Earlier today, Spain grinding out a late win over Portugal. They await the winner of this game Friday afternoon.
It hits a little different. I never had no one with real. I never really had a girlfriend or someone that I like fucked all the time with fake tits or a fake boob job or a fake booty and shit. I never was really into that shit. I'll take the natural joint.
United States now, the top scoring team from dead ball situations at this tournament. 5 goals in total.
Yeah, Gina was hot. Gina was hot.
Everybody back for Belgium to defend this. They've got all 11 players inside the box. Now Richards is in front of Courtois. We've seen this often where players, attacking players, try to get around the goalkeeper. Referee is saying, look.
Tisha Campbell, I think her name is, right? Tisha Campbell was hot. I like fucking, what's her name, that Ime Udoka was going out with and he fucking got caught cheating on her. What's her name? The fucking girl Craig was into. Nia Long. She's fucking bad. Nia Long's fucking smoking.
And they're trying to claim it did not take a touch, so we'll see if this gets changed. But the U.S. doing a good job winning. The first ball was Alex Freeman. Thought it was Balogun who put it over the top of the bar, but it was hard to see.
Really, Nisi? During the show? They wrote it into the show? Wow. Well, them two I don't think ever fucked around in real life. So it must have been during the show. Like, that's crazy. I was too little to like, I should rewatch all those shows. That shit was hilarious with Shaniqua and shit. And his boy Tommy that was a hustler, but like trying to do the right thing and shit. You could tell Tommy was definitely a hustler and a gang member. That motherfucker like a GD or something.
Hydration break.
And I think that shit took place in like Chicago or New York or some shit. Oh, Balogun almost put one home. Just over the fucking crossbar.
Reviewed that one.
Really? I didn't know that, Nisi. I didn't know they fucked around. Martin Lawrence is underrated as fuck. He was fucking funny as a motherfucker. His Def Comedy Jam, ridiculous.
His games, he comes inside to find pockets. What Rudy Garcia,
he doesn't get enough
Belgium
credit.
Are doing is they're keeping
that
him wide on the left and using that switch of play to try to isolate him and get him in good situations to make the game, as he did on Belgium.
He's not as I hate to say he's, and it's not a shot at him. It's just Eddie Murphy's so great. But he's like fucking, he can do the same shit Eddie Murphy does, dress up in costumes and play different shit. He's talented. Bad Boys, he was fucking awesome.
Richards got a touch to that one. Des slow to react. Cross blocked by Freeman. Ball's out of play.
2-1 Belgium, dude. We fucking tied the game. We fucking prayed to Jesus and got the goal again. Jesus popped that coochie for a real one. And then they fucking come right down a minute later and score on a header. USA is not playing too great. We got about 6 minutes of extra time. There's about 47 minutes in.
Furious with the referee. And there are, in fact, Belgian fans.
Topanga was bad.
A good pocket of red up to the right of the top deck here.
There's this girl that works out on YouTube that looks like Topanga. She's fucking smoking, dude. I'll post some of her shit for you for some Spank Bank material. She looks just like her, dude. She's built like a brick shit house, too. All jacked. She's not too jacked, but she's cute. She looks just like her. She's fucking bad, dude. I think she's from like Texas or some shit. Some southern little fucking chick. She's hot, dude. Looks just like her. I think her name's Mackenzie. I'll post that shit for you, bro. You'll be thankful.
Danya now. Able to get that cross in. Completely unmarked. It comes all the way through. It's Trossard who picks it up. Freeman there to defend him.
Yeah, I feel like Belgium's gotten away with some dives. That should be a corner kick.
Decision on the field's a corner, so this one, like the last one, can't be changed on video review. And as it stands, a corner.
Tell the family I said what's up. Tell Lorenzo I want to see him do the ditty.
He took it quick. There's no review forthcoming. It's going to be rolled in. It's going to be fired across the face of goal there by Luca Bacchio. But those are those moments of concentration, which is a big thing that Mauricio Pochettino talked about. But even the players, guys like Tyler Adams, beginning of the tournament, he said, that's what we learned in the round of 16 against the Netherlands in the last World Cup. You can't make mistakes. You can't switch off. You got to be focused the whole time.
That's a trip.
Throws his body in, and that will be a U.S. free kick. Because the U.S. was right in that.
Come on, U.S. We look fucking we look like we're on the road. We don't even look comfortable. I don't like it. I gotta be honest. I don't like how the U.S. looks. They look uncomfortable. They don't look inspired. This is a huge fucking game. These guys should be out there doing their fucking thing, feeling good in front of their home crowd. I always felt good playing at home. You got your fans behind you and shit. We gonna, let's play with some fucking swag.
Luka Bakir, you see that there where he receives the ball. He's under pressure, has a burst of acceleration, quick stop.
How you been, Greg?
Spins back, dumps it off to a teammate. Movement. He's been excellent for them in the first half. So is Trossard. There's that long switch of play again, just a little bit
out of bounds. U.S. throwing. 50 minutes into this one. Probably another minute to 2 minutes of extra time in the half. 2-1 Belgium.
Rudy Garcia was getting annoyed at a certain point yesterday about the questions involving Balogun and said, listen, it's about the game on the field. The only thing that matters for us is that we advance.
It's good for you. Get that money.
Intensity in the opening minutes of this game. Took the lead inside 10 minutes. Reed took the lead a little over a minute after the game kicked off from Tillman's goal.
Oh, no.
Chris Richards got to get there. It was an errant pass. The Ketelaar was trying to leak in behind. Tillman.
Nice.
Oh, nutmeg.
Nice.
Yes, final seconds of the half. Balogun.
Here's Balogun.
Flo Balogun has it now. Took it
Corner kick coming.
Now the U.S. with the final play
Come
of the
on.
first half will indeed have their first.
Tie this fucker up right here. Pop that coochie for a real one, Jesus.
Gets the little nutmeg.
Pop that coochie for a real one. That was a beautiful move by Tillman. Tillman's a fucking stud. Come on. Tie this bitch up right now. Pop that fucking pussy.
Chance here right at the end of the first half.
Pulisic's going to take the kick.
Entire mood inside this stadium, but more importantly, inside that team. If you can find
Come on, you motherfucker.
in this situation, Belgium have
blast this shit right to the back of the net.
Throughout this tournament.
Good kick.
Sends it in.
Right to the goalie.
Easy catch for Thibaut Courtois, and that is how the first half comes to a close. Work to do for the...
Good job by the keeper getting to that ball. 2-1 Belgium at the half. Son of a bitch. Yeah, they look lazy, bro. I don't like them. I don't like how they look. They really look like... They look tired, honestly. That's what bothers me about the U.S., it feels like. Every time we get to this round, they play like shit on top of it. And I know they're playing against the best fucking competition in the world, but still. Fucking, they beat Paraguay 4-1. France only beat Paraguay 1-0. Why can't we fucking get it together? Yeah, there's a lot of time left. We just fall asleep. They've done this the entire tournament. After they score, they give up a goal. The game they lost, after they score, they give up a fucking goal. And every time they give up a goal, they're all standing around watching. And you can't bitch about the goaltending tonight too much. He's made some good saves. There was a couple things that were like nitpicky, but he's been pretty fucking good. That second goal, fucking, they're both inexcusable to me. But the second one, you got to know that they're going to want to come right down. You got to keep that momentum up. You just scored a goal. No way should that ball go down towards your fucking goal within a minute and be in the back of your net after you just tied the fucking thing up. Do you guys have a fucking pulse? Holy shit. You just tied the fucking game against one of the best teams in the world. And you're not playing your best soccer. And then you go let them fucking run down the fucking field and score in a minute? Unacceptable. Unfucking acceptable. They're getting their ass reamed right now. They fucking better be. If my dad was fucking coaching us when we were younger and that shit happened, he would have fucking lost it. Any of my coaches, they would have been like, are you fucking kidding me? We're not even playing well. And you fucking guys tie the game up and you fucking just cough one up like that. My coaches would have fucking lost it. Lost it. Rightfully so. For real, Peanut. That's a beautiful description. I'm a fucking comment. It's like somebody blew out their birthday candles. For real. Or you just fucking hit a beautiful ball off someone into the net. After we asked Jesus Christ to pop that pussy for a real one. And you fucking do that? Make us look stupid? How fucking dare you? I would have been fucking foaming at the mouth. That whole bench should have been screaming, going fucking crazy, telling them motherfuckers, keep it going. It happened so fucking quick, it was ridiculous. And if you, like, I'm watching both of the goals right now on the halftime show. They're just watching.
When it comes to free kick to US, Malik Tillman steps up.
Was that ball deflected? It might not have been. Tillman's fucking deadly with them free kicks.
Of the tournament, and he gets the equalizer there.
Oh, it hit off a fucking, he did hit off a fucking someone for Belgium's head. Barely.
And then Rebecca said, I want to see how they're going to defend their 1v1. They couldn't.
That's fucking ridiculous. That second goal should never happen. Two guys on one guy. Robinson should have came through there and headed that fucking thing out of there. And Weah, just unathletic as fuck on that play. I don't know what that fucking dude did there. And Weah has been fucking great. That white dude's been great. I don't know what the fuck happened there. It's like he had an epileptic seizure and just didn't go for the ball.
They're switching the ball all the time in 1v1 with Leandro Trossard and sometimes Luque Bacchio. Lack of rhythm. We saw a couple of times Malik Tillman doing some stuff. A couple of runs of Balogun. But you know what? You still have 45 minutes to reverse it and plus. But it's going to be a tough one because the big gun might come on when you're going to open up to play.
Zlatan, your thoughts?
This is the first 45 minutes I see US where they don't feel comfortable. I mean, the attack is not working, and when the attack is not working,
good point.
The defending has to work, but the defending is not also working. So something has to happen for the second half, and they need to get Pulisic more on the side. Not even one.
Pulisic hasn't done shit. I'm super disappointed with him. Pulisic hasn't done shit. And I keep hearing his name, how he's so elite and shit. I'm really not impressed. I got to be honest. I know he's been battling injuries all year and fucking he missed some time with injuries, but he barely played in the fucking group stage. He sat out like fucking a game and a half. He should be fresh. Unless he's injured worse than we think. I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Because now
supposedly he's been beat up all fucking year and like for his club team. He's been battling injuries for a while, so, and he's missed time in the tournament, but his 80% is still better than what we have, but it makes me wonder. Makes me fucking wonder. And it's not so much he's been getting burned. He's just not fucking a part of the game. He's like not even a part of the game. He might as well not even fucking be in there. Other than that corner kick, he hasn't really done shit. And that corner kick went right to the goalie. It was a good job by him getting out there. It was a decent ball. That's really all he fucking did was make a halfway decent fucking corner kick. And no one for the USA even made a run onto the ball or tried to do anything. I didn't like it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the big games is when you got to show up if you're a stud, right? And this is why I hate when people stick up for players like LeBron and Ronaldo. That's why I can't stand fucking Portugal, because a lot of people for fucking Portugal think they're the fucking greatest, and it's like, no offense, but it seems like fucking Messi, every time he needs to step up, does. And fucking Ronaldo, it seems like, at least in the World Cup scenario, fucking never does. Never does. And I don't know if it's because Messi has better players around him, but still. I mean, it's debatable. I guess it depends how you look at it. But it's fucking frustrating to what, you know, like the guy's supposed to be the shit. Is he like, what the fuck, you know? It's the same thing with Pulisic and some of these guys, you know? Like, it's the biggest fucking stage. If you're not going to do it here, you know, I don't know. When are you going to do it?
This is going to be insane. MasterChef Global Gauntlet returns after the World Cup on Fox.
I'll be right back.
Saturday on FS1. Check it out. You want a couple of iconic teams with a legendary history? We got you. We got the boys of Beantown.
Always sensational.
And the kings of Queens.
Look at this.
We got Jared Duran and the Red Sox against Juan Soto and the Mets.
Oh, baby.
Saturday at 4 Eastern on FS1. Let's go!
Well, Spain are off to the World Cup quarterfinals for the first time since 2010 when they lifted the trophy. Mikel Merino scored the stoppage time winner today in a 1-0 victory for them over Portugal. And Cristiano Ronaldo, really emotional at the final whistle. Today's result bringing an end to his 6th World Cup, a 41-year-old revealing after the match that it will indeed be his last. Well, Lionel Messi hoping to extend his campaign tomorrow as Argentina face Egypt in Atlanta.
That's fucking hilarious. My mom said the same shit. She's like, that fucking coach and that team should have had them guys so fucking prepared after they scored that goal. There's no way that other team should have walked down there and scored that goal. That's funny. She's like, who's their fucking coach? They should have been like, don't let them run right down there and score after you scored a fucking goal. That's the most fucking time you're vulnerable.
Everything to be their healthiest.
That's when you're vulnerable. Something good just happened. Don't fucking let it happen to the other team now. Keep the good shit going. So fucking frustrating. I think they're doing all right. I don't think they're dog shit. You got to remember, Twix, if you're still in here. Every country that plays soccer, their best athletes play soccer. The United States' best athletes don't play soccer. They play basketball. They play football. We play way more sports than the rest of the world. So it's not like our best athletes play soccer like everywhere else in the world. I'm just saying. With all due respect. Because if fucking we had LeBron James out there right now and fucking if Jordan played soccer, imagine Michael Jordan playing soccer. He'd probably be just as good as fucking soccer as basketball. Look at how he was built. And he's 6'6". He'd be fucking out there like a gazelle, dude. So, with all due respect, Twix, Ifin, our best athletes don't even play the sport. Our best athletes don't even play soccer. Yeah, most people that play soccer that are good at soccer get switched over to football. They did that to me my freshman year. The fucking football team wanted me to play so bad because I could catch. And I just didn't like playing fucking football. The coach was an asshole. That's why I stopped playing. And I was just too good at soccer to play fucking football. I was just too good at it. I wasn't going to get a scholarship playing football. I got a scholarship playing soccer. I did blow it. I got in trouble and blew it, but Ura could have played college soccer too. There was like 6 or 7 of us from my class. There was 6 or 7 guys that could have played D1, D2 soccer on my high school team alone. And quite frankly, everyone on that team probably could have played college soccer, at least D2. So when people shit on USA Soccer, you got to remember that. No, not many other countries can say that, you know? And it is what it is. I'm just playing devil's advocate. I'm not mad about it. But you got to remember, our fucking best athletes aren't playing soccer for whatever reason. It's just not as big here in the U.S. Where are you from, Twix? It's not all white boys. What are you talking about? Oh, soft, preppy boys. I don't know. I would look into see it. I don't know. You would have to look into that. I don't know enough about their fucking lives and whatnot. I know Freeman was the son of an NFL player. But I don't know. You just sound like a hater, bro. Where are you from? Yeah, that's fucked up, Nisi. That's the thing that's dangerous about football because people mature earlier and shit. It's dangerous about all sports, but when you get to them ages, who's that, Pepe or Reyna? I hope it's Gio Reyna. Good. Gio Reyna needs to be in this game. I like that substitution. Dest hasn't done shit.
There is Dest there, making his way out to the...
I like Gio Reyna. Gio Reyna, he's got some fucking spunk and pizzazz to his game. He had that beautiful goal against Paraguay outside of the foot that curved in. I like that switch. They should have did that earlier.
From home, what can they do?
Gio Reyna is going to have an impact on this game. I fucking have a feeling.
Los Angeles against the European champion Spain. What does Gio Reyna bring to the field?
2-1 Belgium. Start of the second half.
In Spain.
20 seconds in.
Pass, and you saw in the goal.
Turnover. That went out of bounds. Wow, they didn't call it. That's fucking terrible. That went over the line, you piece of shit.
Gio Reyna, I think, will play like at 10. This could be more of a 4-2-3-1.
Come on, motherfuckers.
But I think the biggest thing by getting now McKennie on the right.
I want to have a fucking dance party on TikTok after we win. Come on.
What's the word from the U.S. coaching staff?
Well, the first thing U.S. First Assistant Jesus Perez said to me, it is very obvious to all of us. We didn't get into the game in the first 10 minutes. Little by little, we tried to match them. We scored, but then...
Your boy's getting jacked, dude. I've been working my dick off, boy.
Full game, and
I swear to God, I'm not on roids. I can't even believe it. I work so fucking hard. Sometimes I look in the mirror, knowing I was fucking almost fucking 350 pounds last year this time. And I'm like, no wonder why people think I'm on fucking roids.
Anthony Robinson being harassed by Luca Bacchio as he carries forward, and that means that he misplaced the pass for Pulisic.
But another big reason you make this change as well for
Reyna
is it seems the U.S. want to get more numbers centrally to deal with some of that overloading that Belgium had, where they had so much success, time, pressure, movement on the ball. That's going to be a foul for the U.S. But I think it's just to give them more options in possession, which is something that you really didn't have in the first half.
My left is weaker.
From Belgium. Now Freeman instantly top of your screen. He's wide. You got the run from McKennie.
Comes inside, Weston McKennie. Couldn't get it cleanly. Pulisic is there. Couldn't get it cleanly. It's still loose.
Stop watching the ball.
It's Van Aken for Belgium. It was a good look, though, on that ball in.
They think I'm on everything, Quad. I ain't on shit. I ain't on shit. I'm going to show everyone my blood work when I get it done. I swear to God, on everything I love, I haven't taken a fucking thing.
On the field, getting some touches on the ball, moving the ball. McKennie's running off the ball is so key, and I think now...
It's because when I was...
in the first half,
I wasn't always fat. I was just fat for a little while. That's why. That shit was already fucking partially in there.
Gio Reyna slips inside of one. McKennie under the net for Pulisic. It's Robinson instead. Robinson crossing in. Balogun couldn't climb all the way up. McKennie battling in the air. Comes sideways. Robinson knocks it for McKennie. And he resets it wide.
Oh, for sure, Gunther. I don't entertain it. I think it's hilarious. And from coming from such a heavy weight, I get why people think it. What up, Crispy?
Under hit pass. Richards just had to play safe and lumps it long. And it's a good spell for the U.S., though.
Noticeable difference. The big thing being really for the first time where I have looked and I've seen Anthony Robinson and Freeman released and high up the field. Now, they didn't create any.
Come on, USA. What's up, Tarzan? Yeah, Portugal fucking choked again. I fucking knew they were gonna. You said they were gonna, too. I didn't want to rain on your guys' parade. But I knew Portugal was gonna fucking choke. And it's not you guys, it's not Quad, and it's not Sham. But there's some Portuguese. I live around a lot of Portuguese people. There's some real, like, soccer snobs that root for Portugal and are of Portuguese descent. Just like England. And I'm glad that those people got shut the fuck up. USA threatening. Come on, we got to do something. But I feel for you guys. I'm not saying you guys are that. Nice ball. Come on, why are we ball watching? I'm salty about the U.S. Fuck Portugal. You guys are American. What the fuck is wrong with you? Rooting for your fucking heritage over your country. What's the matter with you?
That clip long the other way. Luca Bacchio isolated with Ream. Adams coming to help support. Belgium flooding numbers forward. Luca Bacchio to the byline. Ream blocks the cross out for a corner.
Ream is not having a good game. I said Tim Weah earlier. I meant Tim Ream. You guys are fucking Americanos, bro. The fuck's wrong with you boys? I love yous, but come on. It's America or go fuck your mother. Come on.
And just yesterday with Jordan Henderson trying to leap over one of those and fracturing his wrist.
They are not cushioned at all. Tillemans, the corner. Richards wins the header.
This is trouble.
Luca Bacchio.
No.
Back in. Matt Freeze is there.
Good job by Freeze.
There. Freeze 3 saves in the first half. As many.
Peanut, you and Nisi are fucking kind of close to each other. Nisi's my homegirl I met through Impact Athletics Association doing workouts. She's from the East Side. East Side hit a what? I heard the East Side and West Side of Detroit is two different type of motherfuckers. You got pimps, you got pretty boys, and then you got fucking gangsters, hitmen. At least back in the day.
Tackle there.
Pulisic still down
by Tillemans. Pulisic is still down. Good work by the U.S. to hunt the ball back.
And this is
your DD 214.
And what Belgium are going to do when this play restarts is boot it down the other end. It'd be interesting because Pulisic was live.
Yeah, fuck Belgium. Belgium is like fucking Germany 2.0. They can go fuck themselves too. I'm not big on Germans either, for obvious reasons. Who the fuck can like Germany? Well, Belgium. Belgium's the same shit as Germany, in my opinion. They got the same fucking flag. How the fuck you gonna support a Nazi motherfucker?
Based on that replay there, it looked like that was a good defensive play.
Get up, Pulisic.
Because the referee stopped the game himself, he just restarts with a drop ball. The U.S. keep it in the attacking half.
We need a fucking goal. Claudio Reyna or fucking Balogun. And if Pulisic scores, that place is going to go apeshit. And you're right, Quad. The crowd has sucked dick, too.
That triangle is going to be key, both with possession.
There's a good ball.
The ball.
Balogun, and he's wrestled to the ground. Robinson picks up the loose ball. He's
pushed off.
Then.
Nice.
Robinson knocks it free. It's cleared away.
What do you notice here in this half?
We're being aggressive, you can tell.
The U.S. have to chase, but Belgium can't get out of their own half.
There it is.
Adams, Freeman.
Finish it.
And take it down cleanly.
Oh, wow. Just screaming out for a first-time ball across the goal.
Freeman should have handled that. It was hit hard by Adams, but that ball had some smoke on it. That's why he had trouble with it. He hit that ball hard. That's the only way he could get it there.
Defenders, that was the conversation there with Balogun and Freeman, because it's hard to take a ball out of the...
Yeah, it's the only way he could get it there, Greg. I agree. He hit it too hard. Good call. You play soccer or you just wrestle with men? No, I'm bugging with you. I actually love wrestling. Hey, Greg, I did a video about Dustin Poirier today. Check it out. And about his arrest in an interview I watched about him. I think you'll appreciate it because I'm sure you love MMA and shit. And Dustin Poirier is a hell of a guy. But check it out, please, if you get some time. I think the video is about 10 minutes long. It's my diary entry from today.
Thursday in Foxborough, Matt.
I wrestled with the kids today and did Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Massachusetts between France and Morocco.
Push-ups.
A rematch of the semifinal from the last World Cup. And the U.S. is hoping to be playing the next day in L.A. against Spain. The league.
I teach him my nephew the fucking half Nelson. He's like, oh, this move is easy and you can really mess someone up. I go, isn't that what's great about it? He goes, yeah, it's so easy to do. And you can just take control of someone like you're their daddy. That's exactly what he said. I was fucking dying.
Some of the U.S. legends again.
We didn't give Kelly O'Hara a shout-out because they cut away too quickly last time.
Is that the dude that was wrestling? He was like a college wrestler that went back to college or some shit. He was at like Long Beach. He wrestled for some team in California, and then I think he went to Nebraska. He's a fucking always in trouble if that's the kid you're talking about. I think he wrestles around like 205 or 190, 180. He's a bigger guy. He's almost like 30, I think. He's fucking old. I don't even know how he's allowed to wrestle in college.
Right now.
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be getting better for Pulisic. I just watched him motion over, yell over to the bench that is left.
Hell yeah. Yo, Nisi, I told Kay. Kay hit me up when I was fucking... I took a little nap before I went on my run. And she's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, she's like, I didn't fucking... Because I fell asleep for like 40 minutes. And then I went and did laundry and hung all my laundry up. I was looking to my phone. She's like, what the fuck? I hit you up saying she had to tell me something important. And she's like, oh, it's kind of important. I meant to hit you up. Like, why didn't you fucking look? I was like, my bad. I fell asleep after I hung all my laundry up. And she's like, them fucking kids wore your ass out, huh? She was fucking geeking. She's like, wow, it must have been rough. One day of them. Oh, dangerous play by the USA. They're going to give up a goal. Oh, my God. That's fucking terrible. What the fuck, dude? They just shit their pants. Break the fucking computer. What do I care? That was terrible.
Here's why I'm saying, and I'm not saying this is the reason for the goal, but if you're hurt, go down. You make the sub. The ref stops the play.
What the fuck just happened?
You're limping around out there. But this just is, it's a mistake in the back. It's a long ball over the top. Freeze takes the first touch calmly. Then he gets head.
The camel clutch, right?
Tries to try to play out of it. As you'll see.
Yeah, they just turned the ball over in our own end. Our goalie came all the way out, played it, went to get it to a teammate, and they fucking turned it over. All fucking stupid. Stupid.
Backtrack, do what he can to block the goal. Just an absolute disaster for the United States.
Freeze should have booted that shit the minute he got to it. That is just moronic. No rhythm. He got no rhythm. His white ass didn't know what the fuck to do. He should have just booted it. And the other guy got no rhythm either. That shit don't happen to a brother.
Back of the net. United States 1, Belgium 3.
Seriously.
Hans Danaken, who came on for an injury in the first half when Onana went off. His first World Cup goal.
That was the most non-athletic shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. Pulisic's coming off? Why is Pulisic coming off? He's not right. He's got to be hurt. If he ain't hurt, he's a bitch. And even if he's hurt, he's a bitch. He's not right. He's not right. He's fucking hurt. That's why he hasn't even fucking... We haven't seen him at all this game. He hasn't done a fucking thing.
Bench and provide a spark, provide energy, give everything of himself for the
3-1 Belgium. USA shitting their pants. Pulisic just came off the field. He's all done. He injured himself bad. I think he's been playing really fucked up, personally. Even last game, I saw him pulling up against fucking Bosnia when he was making long runs. He didn't look right. It looked like he had hammy problems or some shit.
That his teammates can lift their way back into this and give them an opportunity to get back on the field.
Still a lot of time, but the USA is going to have to dig real fucking deep. And that goal they just gave up was pathetic. That was the most pathetic fucking goal of the night. All three were pathetic.
Chasing long ball to Ketelaere and Chase. Ream has the angle.
Boot that shit, stupid.
He's not messing around. Pascal won the initial header. And with a half.
Yeah, we tied the game up 1-1 late in the first half on a fucking Tillman free kick that was gorgeous. And you pulled the cross out and we popped that coochie. 2 minutes later, they gave up a fucking goal, 2-1. And then the last goal they gave up was just pathetic. Freese came way out of fucking net and made the most unathletic play as a goalie. And then the dude that was in back, that Ream, that's usually pretty fucking solid, should have been able to block the shot from fucking 40 yards out, and he couldn't. This is the worst fucking possible performance the U.S. could have had. This is pathetic. Like, finally, we have a team that really is the favorite and should win this fucking game, and they can't pull out shit. They're just a bag of nerves. They look uncomfortable. They're not fucking prepared, it almost looks like. They just look like they're shell-shocked since the first whistle. From the very first fucking second.
Play inside for Reyna. Halter there to recover.
They're like just fucking, you can tell they're not fucking.
Anthony Robinson. He's got Tillman for
their head ain't into it.
Robinson gonna drive to the byline, little pump fake. Comes backwards for Adams. Adams, that's too far.
Horrible. Horrible.
Belgium are on the run. The Ketelaar has Trossard running with them. U.S. is on their heels.
There's a penalty.
Leandro Trossard now. Trossard blocked.
Corner.
Richards out for a corner.
They just fucking shit themselves, dude. I don't know why these guys are so fucking. You're supposed to be that dude. So act like that fucking dude. I hate the term fake it till you make it. But even if you don't know you're that fucking guy, you need to act like it in games like this. And not one fucking player on that team has.
To this corner.
Number 5 of the game for Belgium. They went out in the group stage of the last World Cup. This is important for them.
We're at the 63rd minute almost. Corner kick for Belgium, headed out of the box. Belgium keeps possession for the moment.
Their first.
Ball ends up towards midfield. 50-50 ball won by McKinnon. Out of bounds, throwing for the U.S. In transition, nice touch. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick.
Behind for a goal kick. And Nicola, one of a couple of Belgian players that hadn't really practiced since the game Wednesday. They're so physically run down, he's limping a bit.
Yeah, we got to get one soon. We got to get one soon and get this crowd. This crowd also has never been into it. Everyone said, oh, they're playing in Seattle where the Seahawks play. That stadium's made to be loud. That place is going to be rocking. They have a really good soccer culture. Bullshit. The place has been a fucking funeral. And actually, the funerals for everyone I love have been lit. We fucking party at funerals. So the funerals I go to got more of a pulse than this shit. Yeah, about 30 minutes. Minimum.
Defending. Balogun for Reyna.
Put Pepe in.
Target in the box there.
He might have came in. I'm not sure.
So they'll recycle to the other side.
And Balogun hasn't done shit. Just the whole team hasn't done shit. Other than that free kick goal, we have put no pressure on them. None.
It's for the U.S. of when they need to try to see those gaps, exploit them, play quickly, little combinations, but they're being patient right now. But
and our ball movement has been terrible because we can't take. We haven't had good touches on many balls. You know, so it's like it's hard to keep possession and get a rhythm when you only have possession for a very short period of time. When I was younger, we used to play fucking. I know I'm not a World Cup player and shit, but for parts of the game, sometimes we would just get comfortable moving the ball around. You know, like after USA scored that goal, they should have fucking made sure they didn't turn the ball over. And corner kick goes out of bounds off a header from the U.S. It wasn't a threat. Going to be a goal kick for Belgium. But get some touches on the ball. Pass it around. Get your guys comfortable. Get a little sweat going. And by the time that fucking third goal is pathetic. I've never given up a goal like that in my life ever. I would have took a handball. If I was the goalie, I would have took a fucking handball. Or anyone. Fuck it. We're not just going to let you score. We'll take a handball. It's just not smart soccer, even though you were a fucking dork. Robinson just got blown by. Thank God that was a horrible touch. 66 minutes in, 3-1 Belgium. Belgium's going to bring in some fresh legs soon, too. That's a foul.
Wrestle Tillman, and the referee will indeed give it as a free kick for the U.S. Now here come the subs. Rukabakio is off.
I think rightfully so, though, Duncan. The only game I thought that had too much time was the Brazil-Norway game. I felt like the game last night with Mexico and England, rightfully so. There was a lot of shit like that. The United States, man, what a fucking shit show. They totally have crapped themselves. That's what bothers me about it. If the other team's just so fucking good they beat you, I can live with that. Like in 94, the U.S. team made like 0 mistakes and lost to Brazil. 1-0. I can live with that. I can't live with the fucking 3-1 outcome and you gave up 3 goals on fucking stupidity. It just fucking bugs the fuck out of me. It bugs the fuck out of me. This team is so much better than they're playing tonight.
He'd only ever come off the bench in his handful of appearances for his club.
You beat Paraguay 4-1 or 4-2, beat the piss out of them, and France could only beat them 1-0 and barely won on an Mbappe fucking penalty kick. And you can't fucking show up against Belgium? Come on. That's a foul. That might be a card. Yep, rightfully so. That was fucking late. Tillman just got a yellow.
Showing a bit of fight there. Yeah, 22 minutes to make a statement. Try to create something. You got to get the first one and then you...
Nah, they ain't going to win it. They're not going to win it. I think it's going to be France, Argentina, or Colombia. Personally. And Norway. Watch out for Norway. Watch the fuck out for Norway. And I didn't know a lot about Haaland. I always questioned how good he was. I don't think I can question it anymore. And one thing I realized, because I don't watch a ton of soccer, Haaland's a fucking big dude. He's fucking huge. Kane's a big dude too, but Haaland's fucking massive. I think he's like 6'6". That's what I'm saying with the U.S. Our best athletes don't play fucking soccer. Everywhere else, they play fucking soccer. Imagine Michael Jordan playing soccer if that was the game. And look at his build. He would have been perfect for it. Imagine Jordan coming through for a header. Jordan's build would have been perfect for soccer. That's what sucks being like an American soccer fan, knowing our best fucking athletes don't play the sport. It's bittersweet. And I don't think many other countries can say that. In most countries, the biggest sport is soccer. So it's super frustrating for me as an American soccer fan, knowing half these guys we have, if our best athletes played soccer instead of fucking every other sport, we would just destroy people. Absolutely destroy people.
He's about to come on. It's not rain, that's the sprinklers going here. Eddie Vedder again on the video board, trying to get this crowd going, trying to get this team going. The crowd's done their part. This has been a wonderful atmosphere.
That crowd hasn't done shit. Shut the fuck up. Wonderful atmosphere, my ass. Of course it is. You're getting paid to watch the game, you motherfucker.
American men's soccer
You bitch, you.
history over the last 3.5 weeks.
I'm on the big screen.
If you're in that
Stay next to that, man, you're going to get on the big screen quite a bit.
If you're in that U.S. huddle, what are you saying? What are you doing as one of the players on the field here?
You're trying to give your team, especially if you're Pochettino, belief. But what I would say from just observing from up here, I didn't see anybody, gesticulating and trying to rile the guys up. It just feels flat, quite honestly. And that's come because I think of the way they've conceded the goals. And even when you have good stretches and then you feel like you've given the ball away and the other team scores.
Balogun laying it off. McKinney couldn't get there.
So that's what I would be looking for right now within the game. Okay, if you're going to go down with a fight.
They just fucking want to glaze the people of Seattle. I'm rooting for Colombia when the United States is out. Shout out to Colombia and all that cocaine. No, I don't even like cocaine. Even when I did drugs, I never liked cocaine. Here comes Pepe.
He's probably going to be starting this game. That's one of the...
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, too. Miss Fineass said to say what's up to everyone. And she said, tell everyone you had a happy, I hope they had a happy 4th of July. Here's Balogun. I'm going to try and get her to tell her a story, dude, of her life. You guys want to hear a fucking amazing story, dude. Give me some time. I'm working on it. But she said, tell everyone I hope they had a happy 4th. Oh, no, we're going to give up another one. Nisi, she said to say what's up, too, if you're in the chat.
Though, what a future he has at the age of 21. Walter clips it along for Anthony Robinson. Not able to keep it in play.
She's pretty good. She has her days, but she's hanging in there. It was good, like, that we all went out and had some fun. She had fun with my girl and shit. She had a lot of fun. Them two were, like, bullshitting. And then some. It's weird. Whenever I go anywhere, people come up to me and talk. And if me and fucking my girl are together, people always come up and talk. And it wasn't even people we knew. People were just coming up and having fun. Probably because I was dancing too and shit. And fucking being a fool. Having a good time being myself. But yeah, it was good for them to have like time like for girl talk and shit, I think.
And it's a foul.
Yeah, I disagree, Joel, respectfully. The United States shit their pants tonight. These guys are playing like fucking, they look so fucking nervous, dude. They have no confidence. I disagree respectfully. I think they just they bitched out, quite frankly. I don't think it's about the class of player. I think the U.S. pussed out. These guys fucking look nervous as fuck. They look all shook. I don't think it's the class of player. I think you could tell Every goal the U.S. has given up was fucking pathetic. Every single one. Lack of fucking effort. I think they fucking thought they were going to get away with fucking whatever they wanted to, and they were just going to win on home soil.
United States with 15.
Still not over.
To do to Belgium.
14 minutes in regulation.
Building a matter of days ago against Senegal. Come back from 2 goals down, force extra time. Ream trying to jam that into Anthony Robinson. Trossard was able to control it. And then Robinson catching his club teammate Timothy Castagna there. And he'll just jog away. Free kick Belgium, and Castagna's down.
Right. That's what I said at the beginning of this broadcast, Joe. It's funny you said that. I said the same shit. I said, boy, I'm starting to be able to be like, boy, I can't wait for football.
Out of ideas right now. There's not too much he can do. He's made his subs.
Nisi, you fall asleep?
Give you something.
3-1 Belgium, 46-36 into the match.
And this guy has been phenomenal all tournament. Tillman has been terrific. And even tonight, again, he's...
Oh, no. Joel's a fucking Cowboys fan? God bless your soul, Joel. Oh, my goodness. You poor soul. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't. Please hit the like button. Check out some of my videos. Check out a bunch of my shorts. I've been pimping since been pimping. Fucking United States looks fucking pathetic. Yo, Perk Daddy. Perk Daddy. These guys need a perk. Fuck. Injury timeout. Give them all a quick fucking perky. The U.S. team needs some walk.
Mishap, miscommunication. Boom, you're punished. 2-1. Okay, second half. Here you go.
He's been amazing, Flyers. Ream has been amazing up until tonight. He fucking has been horrible tonight. The entire tournament, he was good before this. No, I think Jordan would have been a goal-scoring animal if he played soccer. But look at Jordan's legs, especially when he was younger. Jordan would have been fucking Ronaldo on fucking methamphetamine, crack, cocaine, fucking testosterone. Fucking Jordan would have fucking lit shit up as a soccer player with his build. I don't think he'd be a goalie. Patrick Ewing was a goalie. I think Hakeem Olajuwon was too, and I'm not sure, but maybe Dikembe. But I know Ewing was for fucking Jamaica. And I think it was either Olajuwon or the other guy I said, Mutombo. But if we had our fucking best players playing soccer, forget about it. We'd light all these motherfuckers up. Imagine if Kevin Garnett was a goalie. That's who I want my goalie to be. Give me KG with his mentality and shit.
Moment like this.
Imagine Kevin Garnett is your fucking goalie, or Shaq. Put Shaq in there. You ain't fucking scoring. That motherfucker just put his arm out. Be like, poke. Rodman would have been like a good fucking fullback or a goalie, probably.
From a Belgian perspective, they're loving the fact that they could maybe rest him and load back up for Spain on Friday.
It's like having a star relief.
Fucking Wemby would be a good goalie because he sucks balls.
Anthony Robinson battling with Leonard Trossard to win that duel. Up ahead for Ricardo Pepi.
We need a goal. Come on, Pepe.
Pocket of space in the middle, and Pepi can find him. Cuts it inside. It got knocked off balance.
The USA is like trying to draw fouls and it's not working. That was the bitchest shit right there by Pepe.
Jeremy Doku working on Alex Freeman. They will duel again.
I remember one time when I was on a cruise, I went to fucking, when I was in the Bahamas, Rodman was there with Carmen Electra. They just got married, and they wouldn't let us into the fucking hotel. I tried to go see him when he was fucking got married to Carmen Electra. Jordan was there at the same time. I saw I saw Jordan's fucking boat, because you can take your own boat to the Bahamas. Jordan goes tuna fishing and goes on big marlin trips, and Jordan lives life, dude. I love Michael Jordan for that. He goes fishing. He like fucking goes and just like finds shit that's cool to do. Fucking NASCAR, but he's big into fishing. Big. He's got all kind of boats, and he's got his emblems all over the boats. I saw his boat. It was like a fucking 70-foot Hatteras tuna boat, set up for fucking tuna fishing with a fly bridge, marlin. The fucking shit was dope, dude. And it had the jump man all over it and shit. Here we go. Balogun, come on, baby. Save. Oh, motherfucker, right to the Belgium fullback. That was a bad angle. There wasn't much he could do. USA's got about 9 minutes of regulation to fucking at least get one and see if we can get the second in fucking extra time. What a wonky game. Just a wonky fucking game from the U.S. Nisi, you bounce?
In for Weston McKennie. Further forward, Balogun throwing his body in there on the defender. Plays it wide. Freeman first time driven cross. U.S. corner.
We got a corner kick coming. Come on, Jesus. Pop that coochie for a real one. Come on. I've been a good boy. Come on, we need to believe. Please. You've been helping me pop all kinds of coochie. Come on. This worked earlier. It worked with Miss Fine Ass. Come on.
A big moment for them. Sebastian Berhalter to take. It's popped sideways, and Courtois will come to get in front of Richards. Balogun was up for it.
No, we're under 10 minutes left, bro. We're in the last clutches of this game. Maybe with the extra time, but I don't think so. This might be one game you don't get a lot of stoppage time. We got 7 minutes of regulation. We're in the 83rd minute right now.
One of the best goalkeepers in the world.
Berhalter draws contact, wins a free kick. Let us put it back into play. 7 minutes plus stoppage time to go. US with a few players warming up. 2 remaining substitutions available.
Go, switch fields.
No Christian Pulisic on the field as he came off hurt a little while ago.
Good ball.
Clipping it up, Robinson knocking it down. A little bit of hesitation before it's cleared away. Onana there suffered the injury in the first half, coming back to...
You want Belgium? Why you want Belgium? You afraid of the United States?
Turner leaping off the bench to grab it and get it back in quickly for the U.S.
Would have make your life easier.
Axel Witsel preparing to come on. Longtime veteran for Belgium. Hasn't played a moment at this World Cup. So they're trying to see this out.
Move the ball.
Berhalter clipping it along for Anthony Robinson. Brings it down well. Trying to cut inside. Castagna who wins the duel. Trossard
Perfect play by Belgium. The U.S. has just done everything wrong. The ball movement has been horrible. Stagnant ball watching. This is like the worst performance they could have had.
Sebastian Berhalter inches away in that one attempt a few minutes ago. Robinson clipping it into
bad ball.
Pepe, and De Kuyper
Nobody.
Coolly, calmly brings it down instead of clearing it. Rolls it in for Jeremy Doku. Now he's isolated 1v1 with Alex Freeman.
Nope.
Big test for Freeman here. Trying to recover. Can't poke it away. Doku now going to run at Chris Richards. Lukaku wants
There it is.
Lukaku has finds it. Lukaku poked away. Job not done. Doku going to reset along. Trossard.
I can't believe Lukaku's still playing. Good thing that ball was blocked.
And still they can't get it clear.
I thought Lukaku's old.
Trossard will cycle it around.
They score, it's over.
I think that was going in. That strike.
That was going in if it wasn't blocked.
Angle, that looked to me like that was going to the far post.
If that defenseman didn't block that fucking kick, that was going in.
Reina defending on the byline. Got to be careful.
Fucking U.S. is just ball watching. This is terrible. Terrible just watching the ball.
I'm just playing keep away right now. Pepe.
There you go.
Shrugs the defender off. Tillman on the ball. Trying to accelerate. And then he's fouled. Free kick U.S. Tillman banged up at the end of it. Rudy Garcia, the Belgian coach, going nuts on that one.
Well, he's going to feel like his player got...
Yeah, I rooted for Mexico because I like Mexico. I didn't root for Mexico because of you, bro. You're rooting for the other team because I rooted against you? That's fucked up. I didn't root against you just to root against you. Damn, dog.
Not yet making the sub. U.S. can't be too casual.
I don't like
this
England.
Moment as the ball's back into play.
I like you. I don't like England. You didn't hear the things I heard in '94 as a fucking American when I went and seen the USA play against England.
Saw it coming and slid across to block it.
That's really good defending from Ngoy. He's, as you said, saw that the whole way. He had stepped inside, picked off the little flick around.
No, you're being honest.
He's had a really good game. The two center backs played really well against Flo Balogun. Now, Balogun's had a couple of chances, but they've been physical, right up behind him, connected together, not getting drawn out of spaces. It's going to be a foul on Doku.
And that was a big call for Rudy Garcia. And Ngoy hadn't played the last two games, suspended for one, and then just kept on the bench against Senegal. U.S. has got to keep this going, though. Yes, it's getting dire.
Keep what going? We haven't got shit
3
going.
minutes plus stoppage time. 2 subs in the wings for both teams now.
When Belgium scored that second goal, the U.S. totally fucking crapped themselves. It was totally fucking pathetic. I am so disappointed with this team.
Fans keeping the energy up here in Seattle.
And Pulisic and shit. Even if he was fucking hurt, I don't think he was hurt. I don't know. I get that bitch made fucking vibe a little bit. I'm sorry. I fucking been through so much shit in my life. You're gonna quit during the fucking biggest game of your life that easy? Unless you really can't move. I don't know.
This comes out for a goal kick. Now here come the subs. 2 for each team. Trossard will come off.
You know what's funny too, Nisi? We're down 3-1. That's not the funny thing. One of the favorite songs of fucking Kayla's fucking favorite songs that I showed her by fucking Finesse 2 times, and she always sings it. That part to me is like, he's like, my bitch tell me I look like a Mexican or some shit. That's so funny. It's so fucking ironic. I think it's during Bissonette, the song Bissonette he has. He's like, bitch told me I look like, I look sexy like a Mexican or some shit. And Kayla always says that like line to me and shit fucking around. It's mad funny with like all that Mexican shit. I told you what I said. Dude, I don't know what it is with this girl I've dated. I've dated black girls and Spanish girls and other girls in my life. I found myself lately, I ain't even checking out white girls at the gym. It's either like Spanish or black girls. I don't even want to look at a white girl. I don't know if it's because I've been having so much fun or what, but I don't know, man. I noticed it myself. I was like, I'm not even fucking, because there was some hot black chicks and Spanish girls. And fucking, I was more inclined to check all of them out than the fucking white girls. kind of fucked up. It's something I noticed.
How much stoppage time we played here in Seattle?
I don't think it'll be huge. We'll see. It could be 6, maybe.
And dude, that's what she said. She said the same shit. She's like, oh, you can like push your hair up and style it too. And she said the same thing that you said, to put my hair in them little fucking balls that you said that she should put her hair in too.
Acting to a lower number than they were hoping for.
That's why, because I'm not all white is right, but I look at myself as a white boy. It's because of the fucking Indian in me. And people say Italian isn't fucking white. I don't know. A lot of people be like, oh, you're Italian. You're not just white. Because of the Moors and shit. And then Polish people kind of got that fucking, a little fucking different swag too. That could be why.
Goku on the run. Just trying to draw contact.
I'm gonna look for the line now.
He goes down in a heap.
Nisi, do you got TikTok? You got to get TikTok because I can play music over there and we can have fun and party and shit. You need to get a TikTok because I go over there and play music and party and shit, but I can't do it here. I'm gonna start doing a radio show or a music show like for at least an hour a week over there, just because I enjoy doing that shit. She said I look like a Mexican.
Who brings it down again? He's just going to draw the foul on the free kick.
Yeah, it's that play is just even another little example of the class and quality, and we're going to get the subs now that Belgium have had. You're bringing on a guy that's worth over $100 million in Doku off the bench as a second half replacement in a game like this. He's pulling balls out of the air, little control, great awareness, wins the free kick. He's been lively. It's I know we fell in love the last couple of weeks with this team and this ride and this moment, and that doesn't change. The scenes we've seen around this
I'm gonna try and find that song.
But unlike anything I have ever.
She fucks with me all the time. Nisi said I should start a podcast with it called the White N-Word Show. I don't know if we would piss everyone off though. Here it is. The United States just gave up another goal. You know what's fucked up? I thought the U.S. was going to score 4 goals. I bought 4 shots. I bought 4 shots thinking the U.S. was going to score 4 goals. Belgium did. We're fucking done. What an awful performance by the United States. God awful. Shut that shit the fuck off. I think that's the song. Nisi, do you got fucking TikTok? Just look up NatesLiveTalk. I'm going to go over there and play some music because the game's the fuck over. This is the song my girl busts my balls with, though. I think it says, he look like a fucking Mexican. Mad buddy. Fun shit. That's the shit. Yeah, we're going to go over to fucking TikTok. NatesLiveTalk on TikTok. We're going to bump some music, smoke some weed, and vibe the fuck out. USA, bummer. What a fucking bummer. I thought so too, Duncan. I'm surprised. I should start hitting him up and be like, bro, you're my fucking idol. No. Nisi wants me to start a fucking... You should be my co-host for that shit, Nisi. Like, I need you to do it with me if we're going to do it. That shit would offend everyone. I don't know if it's safe enough to do. Nisi said I should do a fucking podcast called The White N-Word. The White N-Word podcast. I don't know if I don't know fucking where that shit would be allowed, but that would be pretty wild. I can see it. I can see why though. I can see why. It's kind of funny. I think it's more of a Polish thing. It's either the Native American, the Irish, or the Polish shit. Because Gronk is kind of like that. I can see a little bit of Gronk in myself. Rob Gronkowski, a lot of people will be like, you got that Gronk vibe. Actually, fucking Ali Kwa said that shit. He's like, you remind me of fucking, he calls me Moose. And he's a fucking CO at a penitentiary. He's like, you a thick boy. He's like, you ain't even built like a white boy. You look like Gronk. And fucking Nisi said the same shit. She's like, you ain't even built like a white boy. Fucking thick boy. Yeah, I'm clear. It is what it is. And I work hard for that shit. I really work hard. Oh, shit. This fucking girl. I gotta get Miss Finance doing shit with me. She don't like being on social media. Or I wish she did, because I think if she did social media with me, we'd blow the fuck up. But I don't want to fucking... I'm not going to make her do something she don't want to do. I like this girl that I'm fucking with right now a lot, you know. What do you guys think about the girl I'm dating? You thought your boy was washed, didn't you? What do you think about my girl? You know, you guys don't know a ton, obviously, and I made it that way, but she's pretty fly, right? Pretty lucky guy. Pretty lucky fucking guy. I know I ain't chopped liver. I never really fucked with ugly bitches. But USA is cooked. Belgium beat our fucking ass. Come check out Nate's Live Talk over on TikTok. Nisi, you find that shit? We're going to go over there and vibe. Build a stable. Nah. Have you seen her yet, Peanut? Peanut, have you seen her yet? I think she's fine. And it's not just that she's fine. She's been through a lot of shit. She's a deep, deep, deep person. But she's something else. So yeah, we're gonna go over to TikTok and listen to some music and fucking smoke some weed and chill the fuck out for a bit. At least for until 11 o'clock. There's some shorts with both of us. You guys hop on TikTok, Nate's Live Talk. It's got a lot of my videos from over there. A lot of people said that, Peanut. That's what makes me feel good too. And she's fucking like, she don't gotta keep that energy. Nisi said that shit too. A lot of people said that. Like, you can tell when she looks at you. Because that's one thing I believe in, is you can see by how someone looks at you. If they, like, you can bullshit a lot of things, but you can't really bullshit, you know. And a lot of times when I make those shorts, I'll be like, come on, fuck around, have some fun. She'll be like, I don't want to fucking do it. And like, if she doesn't want to do it, I'll be like, all right, we're not doing it. She's like, no, fuck it, we'll do it. And then she gets into it and shit and has fun. So, but I also got to be careful with the shit. But yeah, I'm going to talk about it more a little bit. It's a little different. I've had some strange things happen lately. Not in a bad way, but just noticing, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's her. I don't know if it's me. But I don't know. I don't know. I talked to Nisi about it, and I'm not really comfortable talking about everyone else with it. But I was like, wow, maybe like the whole time I was thinking I should have been with certain fucking people throughout my life and like closed off to it entirely different people, kind of. But I've dated black girls and had black girlfriends and Spanish girlfriends. I've had like girlfriends of every race besides Indian. And I think I've slept with like girls of every race besides Indian girls or Middle Eastern. I don't know. I don't know if it's just her or what, but I don't know. I'm starting to I don't know. It's weird because like I dated and fucked with black chicks before. And I don't know if it's her, which is dangerous, but like I noticed at the gym, I'm not like checking out white girls. I'm not checking out white girls anymore, really. Like it's either Spanish or black girls. So maybe when you go black, you don't go back or some shit. But that's not true because I've gone back before. So I don't know if it's just her. I don't know. Yeah, black girls are bad, dude. And their bodies are just different. They're just different, dude. At least the black girls I've fucked with, and especially her, they're just different. World War III declared against Belgium. Nisi's funny too, because Nisi, do you mind if I say some shit from our conversations? I tell you guys, get a fucking wing girl. And it's not the only reason I have love for Nisi. I love Nisi no matter what. And I never hit on Nisi or nothing like that. It's like she's like my fucking cousin or homegirl or whatever. Get yourself a fucking wing girl. Your girlfriend should really be like a wing girl, or the woman you're with. Even me and my girl are kind of like that, like, because my girl don't give a fuck, dude. We have a different type of fucking thing, which I'm like, man, maybe I should have fucking bended this. It's not for everyone, but everything's so fucking honest that like everything's so honest, like she'll tell me she thinks the bitch is hot. So my girl's bi, so it's like it makes life very easy for me. You know, my girl will be like, oh, fucking, what do you think about her? Like, she's fucking hot. It makes life way easier. My girl don't get mad if I look at someone. It's kind of nice. It's not for everyone, but it's nice. Yeah. but it's fucking nice, dude. Like, I don't gotta hide shit. It's not even about sharing, Quad. It's just like the honesty. The level of honesty makes it so where there's no fucking pressure. Like, she ain't gonna yell at me for looking at a bitch. She probably is too. And it's kind of fucked up, but it's just the truth. To some people, people look at it like it's fucked up. To me, it's comfortable. To me, it's fucking comfortable. Because if someone's attractive, whether you love someone or you don't, if something is beautiful, you're going to look at it. You look at fucking mountains. You look at the ocean. Think about all the things in your life you look at that are beautiful. So how the fuck can't you look at someone that is a person if they're beautiful and they walk across your fucking vision? It's just human nature. It doesn't mean you want to fuck them. It doesn't mean none of that shit. You can find someone beautiful and still have enough respect for them that you don't want to fucking, do something rotten to the person you're with if they're not cool with it, or fucking, destroy your life. Oh, yeah, I think all women got a little dyke in them, Niecy. No disrespect. I shouldn't say it like that, but I have never met a woman that didn't find other women attractive. Or at least be able to say that woman's beautiful. And it's funny because a lot of people get funny around me because I have no problem saying a guy's handsome, or be like, oh, he's good looking. And never have I once wanted to suck a cock or fuck a guy. But I'm not fucking stupid enough to say, like, fucking that person isn't attractive. Thanks, TikTok. No, I'm not interested in the United States losing 4-1 to Belgium. That shit was devastating. But it's fucked up, right? I get that shit all the time. People are clowning me and writing nasty messages because me and Vince talk to each other. And I'm like, it's good to hear from like a fucking male that's around my age. I think Vince is a little older. I'm not sure though. I think he is, but he won't say it. And I think he's in better shape than me and looks younger. But he just doesn't want to say anything. He wants his privacy. And I respect that. But people like came after me a little bit. I had to delete some comments that were like saying homophobic shit. And it's like, it's just funky, and I like, it's fucked up too, because, the people don't watch anything you're saying, because I post videos of like them couple nights I went out. I showed you guys some of my nights out with that one fucking girl with the bangs that was acting all wild and shit. And fucking, you remember that bitch? The one I put my head on her fucking head and fucking pounded her? That one that said, oh, you're from Texas, little tiny Texas and shit, was talking shit for the channel. And fucking people like don't see the fucking proof. Like, so if you have a YouTube channel where you're showing how you progress through life, a lot of these people will watch things and don't watch the whole fucking journey. That's like that asshole that came in earlier tonight with the New York Giants thing and said, and that guy used to come in all the time and talk shit. And I go, oh, go check out what I've been up to lately, bro. Haven't seen you in a while. Like, me and my girl will call, and he said something about like, oh, you got to bring your husband over to see me. And I told him back like, oh yeah, you haven't seen my new girl, have you? You haven't seen what I've been up to. Go check her out. We'll both come over and fuck your mom up. Tell her we'll be over lately. And you know that motherfucker went and looked and seen what my girl looked like. And then his message got retracted. Because he was probably like, wow. Oh, shit. Fucking dirtbags. That's what I'm saying, Nisi, because you know we ain't shoving a cock down our throat. That's the fucking thing. These other motherfuckers are all fucking acting like that because they want to. Like you told me before. I had some dude with fingernails on at the fucking farmer's market today say, and me and my girl went, I went and got some shit the other day, and she was supposed to come with me there, and he follows my channel, and he refers to himself as a woman. And I used to not like that shit. I really am not cool with that shit, but he's always been respectful to me. And today I said, yo, what do you want me to call you, bro? It's kind of fucked up, but that's how I said it. I said, what would you like me to call you? I go, because you're always respectful to me. You never give me a hard time when I'm here. When I go to that market, I buy fucking like 60 pounds to fucking 100 pounds sometimes almost of meat. And the fucking dude's mad respectful. He's like, call me ma'am. And you guys know me. I'm not with that shit. But the motherfucker has always been good to me. And I'm like, I can't believe I'm going to call this motherfucker man. And the only reason, honestly, I fucking even opened up to some of that shit is because me and Kay got close. I would have never, ever fucking done that for that person before. And they're a grown-up. It's a fucking grown-up. Obviously, they have some type of fucking mental and sexual preference. They're not hurting kids. What the fuck do I care? You know? And that was always my thing even before. Just let people be grown-ups and let them do their thing. But that was like a big step. Kay was worried about dating me when we first started talking because she knew I fucking voted for Trump. But I also voted for Obama. I also voted for fucking who was it? Al Gore. Like the first fucking Republican I ever voted for was Trump. And that's the one thing I like about dating Kay or being with her is like it fucking makes me see some of the shit I don't always see. Like, is this really fucking the mountain you want to die on or the hill? Who the fuck's it hurting? As long as the person ain't hurting kids or fucking bothering fucking anyone, or it's not hurting a kid and it's in an adult life. And he ain't reading books at fucking tranny fucking story time. What do I care? You know? What the fuck do I care? What the fuck do I care? And the motherfucker treated me with the utmost respect. I was like, fuck it. All right. Thank you, ma'am. I fucking cracked up about it. I was like, I can't believe it. But you know what? It probably made him feel good. Or her. Whatever. You know what I mean? What the fuck does it have to do with me? What's it got to do with me? You know, maybe me saying that, and I'm a fucking Trump supporter saying this. Don't forget. Maybe me saying that stopped that motherfucker from doing something he couldn't come back from. You know? How many people probably tell him, fuck you, you're a dude. You know? And it doesn't matter. The way I think about it too, it's probably a mental fucking illness, right? So that means they're not fucking right in the head. And he might be right in the head with some things and wrong in the head with others. We all are. And is it really that fucking important to not fucking say it to make the kid, the motherfucker feel okay? Like, once I leave that situation, it's over with. That's kind of where it is, dude. And that's how I know I'm becoming fucking a little older and wiser. You know? It's just like, is it worth my fucking energy? And obviously the motherfucker's got issues. What the fuck good is it going to do to tear him down more? And Nisi posted something today before I go to TikTok and have some fun about people fucking, when people fumble you and people don't love you or treat you right, and you come into people's lives as a blessing and they fumble you. Nothing good is going to come to them. So if nothing good's going to come to them doing that, what good's going to come to you doing that to other people during a fucking common interaction? Like, for what? For what? Just not fucking worth it, dude. You're gonna spend all that extra energy on some shit that ain't fucking worth it. That's why I fucking do them dance videos now. They really help me stay positive. And I'm really not faking it. It's not like I'm mad throughout the day and say, I gotta do a dance video. And even if I was doing a fucking dance video after getting mad, it's a positive way of handling it. So fucking even then it's a win. Thanks, Quad. Peanut got one. Chick got one. Nisi got one. Dope. Ray the Nomad, David Ketchin, Marlene Clark. Oh, those are all the people that shadow watch. Yeah, Nisi's the shit. Nisi keeps dreaming about a white boy. I don't think it's me. Me and Nisi got a connection for some fucking weird reason. Her readings say a lot of shit about my life. Her readings brought up fucking my girl's name and shit. And her readings brought up people in her life's name with the same name. Nisi is gifted. You just got gifted one, you bitch, you. Oh, you didn't. Oh, I told you I was going to be in rare form, Nisi. Nisi, you gotta do the Busta Rhymes break your neck or woo-ha with the same dance you did for the fucking Mystical song. You guys go sign up for TikTok if you don't have it. Go to Nate's Live Talk. I'm gonna play some music over there and smoke some weed for like a half hour. Nisi, you find me over there? Yeah, scumbag motherfucker. Nisi, say it for me. That's what we should do, Nisi, when we do the white N-word show. Anytime I'm supposed to say the N-word, you just say it for me. When I talk to Nisi on the phone, she'd be like, she fills in the N-word for me. I'll be like, say it for me, Nisi, say it. Or in chat, I'll say it at Impacts, and no one gets it. Funny shit. Say it for me, Nisi.
Jamaican, but I'm black. Maybach smoking tracks, don't disrespect me with no black. Dude, say I can't come to Memphis when they left without a scratch.
All right. I'm going over to TikTok. Nate's Live Talk on TikTok. We're going to listen to some Finesse 2 times and party a little bit, smoke some weed. We're just going to catch a vibe. I'm not going to get wrecked and shit. Fucking USA shit the bed. I'll see you guys on TikTok in a few. Peace. Because I'm black. No, I'm kidding. I'm hitting the wrong X. Give me 30 minutes, ninja. I'm coming from Katy.